Having conceded over 40, then scored 42, it's fair to say we had already seen the worst and the best of the West Tigers in the 2014 Telstra Premiership's opening fortnight. One certainty was that they'd need to be very, very good to upset their fierce rivals South Sydney. And the way they began at ANZ Stadium did not bode well.
They come away quickly and they put Lowe into a gap and he spears through and scores. An uncustomary try for Ben Lowe.
A calamity occurred from the kick-off when a falling Greg Inglis was ironed out by Tigers centre Tim Simona, who left the officials with no choice but to put him on report. That triggered a shift in momentum that almost delivered a most unlikely try scorer.
Oh, he's dropped the ball, Gus. No. We've gone off half-cocked.
Oh, Keithy. What have you done?
Brotherly love saw Sam Burgess declare war on Aaron Woods, with plenty of others joining in.
And they come in and there's a melee here at the moment. No punches that I can see.
When the dust settled, the Tigers took control.
Brooks just goes away to Thompson. Bodine Thompson has scored for West Tigers.
There it is, the one pass.
The men in black enjoyed most of the field position and possession during the first 40.
Maybe. It's gone away to Simona, and Simona puts it over the line.
There were echoes of the winning try in the 1999 grand final on the same ground when Ben Lowe collected Pat Richards. However, the men upstairs shied away from the penalty try option. And there was a sense of justice just over 60 seconds later in the same corner.
Surely they score. They do. Simona. Second of the night.
Simona's double left us with a shock half-time scoreline of 14-6 to the rank outsiders.
George Bird.
The fire from the first term wasn't doused by the break, judging by this act of ill-discipline by Tigers interchange forward James Gabay. Adam Reynolds failed to find touch from the penalty, and the Tigers took advantage.
Back around to Tedesco. Richards has got a chance one-on-one. Dives over and scores.
The referee's rap sheet for the evening grew even longer after George Burgess nailed James Tedesco. It was almost identical to the Inglis incident, but the big difference was that the West fullback was able to continue, and how.
On the last tackle, it's from Farah. It's gone away for Tedesco to score. Oh, James Tedesco. 007, you might think.
South's junior Braithen Astor rubbed it in when he stretched the Tigers' surplus beyond 3 converted tries. But the result being decided didn't end the aggro, with Bryson Goodwin smacking a battered and bruised Tedesco before West's front rower Aaron Woods became the 5th player to be reported. And referee Matt Checken understandably ran out of patience, giving Luke Burgess 10 in the bin for a high shot.
Spoken here before about the high tackles. Now go.
The disjointed Rabbitohs ended their opponent's run of 25 straight points through a late double to ex-Tiger Joel Reddy. The second of them after Luke Brooks was sin-binned for a professional foul. But in between they saw Isaac Luke leave with a potentially serious shoulder problem. An ill-tempered evening finished up with the Tigers walking tall to the tune of 25-16. David Rowlands, NRL.com.